Boston Marathon is one of the oldest marathons in the world and the most prestigious.
And our next guest, she's done it 9 times. She has no plans on stopping. She'll hit the pavement once again to raise awareness about a rare condition, Bethany Hudson. She joins us now to share more. We welcome you to Bridge Street.
Thank you so much for having me.
Where did this grand idea come from? You're wanting to run 10 consecutive. That's quite the feat. Doing it once is impressive enough. Doing it 10 times is I want to say crazy, but I don't want to judge our runners here.
When I started running it, I completed it, and I had a professor who was kind of the person that encouraged me, and he told me that if I did it 10 times, that you would get in for life. They've now since changed that since it's become more popular, but I'm kind of a person that when I set my mind to something, it doesn't matter if I get the result. I wanted to complete that goal. So
what did they change it to? I'm just curious.
So now it's just, you have to qualify still, but you can't get cut off. So because it's gotten more and more competitive, they now, even if you qualify, you may not get in. So now you can continuously get in if you qualify.
That's awesome.
What were the first 9 experiences like for you?
Each one was very different, depending on the weather and my status, if I was pregnant or not. So I got to enjoy each one a little different and celebrate differently.
So your goal was to hit 10, but life had other plans. Tell us about your pregnancy story.
So in last August, I realized that I had an ectopic pregnancy and I wasn't going to be able to run due to pregnancy complications. And I had then started training again for another qualifying race, and then I unfortunately needed to undergo several more surgeries. So I was successfully pregnant in November of last year, and I said, well, I still can do this. So I was able to run my 9th one, 6 months pregnant with my daughter.
Amazing.
Who we had a year later in August, so it all came full circle.
Love that.
Delaney is her name. How is Delaney?
She is very good. She likes to move, and I think she's gonna keep try to keep up with me.
So tell us about this opportunity, the charity bib, and what you're running for.
So we had the opportunity to raise money for the Progeria Research Foundation, and it's a rare genetic disorder that affects children. And we were able to raise $15,000, hopefully that's our goal, for the charity to allow the bib for me to run. It's nice because it's a Boston-based charity, and the 2 founders are from Boston. They're both doctors with the Boston Children's Hospital, and their son had progeria, and they thought this is the opportunity for the 2 of us to use our skills and our resources to make this foundation. So I thought it was a good opportunity. Since I was able to have a healthy daughter, I wanted to help people that were new parents going through this. So not only do they raise money for families, but they raise money for research and to fund clinical trials for a cure.
We have the real star of the family over here. Let's bring in Delaney and your husband as well. Yeah, come sit down. This is Delaney. This is, she is adorable.
Cutest.
I also want to ask you, to see, Bethany do this, that's got to make you proud.
Yeah, I'm super proud of her. She runs every day, no matter, obviously, if she's pregnant or not. It's just what she loves to do, so it's great to see it come full circle.
And you're going to be at the finish line, right?
Yeah, I'm normally just the mode of transportation for all these races, cheering her on, so I like to say I'm just kind of the chaperone for it all, cheering.
Have you started running with Delaney at all?
We just started. We haven't had the best weather, but we did do our first test mile in the running stroller, and she didn't cry the whole time, so it was successful.
Yeah. What do you love about running?
I think I like that it's just like a mental break, right? Like you can kind of like reflect on your day, you can reflect on, everything, and it helps clear my head. It also, I like doing hard things, and I want to keep showing her that you can do hard things, and I think that's important for a daughter to see their mom can do something and can be passionate about something.
Can you describe for us the moment crossing the finish line? What that is like?
Yeah, so there's a lot of like race pictures of me crying, which it seems like it's because it's at the 26th mile, but it's more the emotions that I get, I think about a lot of people that helped me get there, and that may not be around anymore, but that were very supportive of my journey. My mom, and my professor and my coaches, and I run with Fleet Feet, so it's so nice to think about all the people that I train with, and I unfortunately know that they're tracking me and I have that pressure. But it's really nice to just think about the community that helps me get there.
Yeah, I'm from Boston, so I'm really excited for you, and it means a lot. And being from Boston, I know how important it is. Why was the Boston Marathon so important for you to be a part of?
When I was training for my first marathon, my professor helped give me a lot of running tips, and you know, he would always check in about my long runs, and it felt good because I was in a new city going to school, and he was unfortunately not able to finish the Boston Marathon. He was like a 5-time Boston Marathoner, but in 2013, unfortunately, he couldn't finish because of the bombing. And the next year, he had been training, but unfortunately passed away before. So I set my goal that I was going to do it, and it's just so emotional. And then after doing it a few times and setting this goal and just feeling the energy of the city, it was just so important. I've done others, but I don't really think any quite have the same emotional feeling.
For sure.
We wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
That's a great
you so
story.
much.
Thank you so much for telling us. Bridge Street, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're going to post the fundraising link on our website after the show. You can learn more about the foundation by visiting progeriaresearch.org.
Thank you.